Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a flip through of this book. It's Mantras for Mamas by Elly Blanco Rowe. It's a coloring book and journal. And full disclosure, I did not purchase this book. Elly contacted me on Instagram, asked me if she could send me the book. I said absolutely, because from the little bit that I looked into it, I was really interested in it because of the mantras, because of the uplifting things that it represents. So a little bit about her is on Instagram, and of course all the links to the book, links to her Instagram, all of that will be down in the description. So, and Elly, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but on Instagram she is Mammy on a Journey, and maybe it's Mommy, but I think it's Mammy on a Journey. She's from New York, and she is an educator. She's an empowerment coach, an author who empowers others to build lives full of joy, abundance, and purpose. She also has, she's also over there on Linktree. She has a personal value test over there. You can get to her website. She also provides a guide on stopping internal resistance. And then, of course, over there, you're going to find a link to her book that's going to shoot you over to Amazon, where you can purchase it. And then once again, the links will all be down in the description also. Okay, so let's get started. So this is about mantras, and I actually really like this book. The drawings are kind of like comic book style, which I like because they are something that you can just had a stressful day. Like for me, I had a stressful day. I pulled out my Caliart markers and I just colored. Like it was straight coloring, but it let me relax. And there was a mantra on there. And, I think that if you sat and you said the mantra over and over and over, it just kind of calms you down. Or you could just read it and then, excuse me, you guys, feel empowerment from that or relate to that mantra. So on the front here, it says, I take time for me each day to refresh and recharge. Shouldn't we all? I mean, I know most of us don't, but we should. So let's go ahead and get into the meat of things here. So like I said, it is a coloring book and journal. There is a free download also with the purchase of this coloring book and journal. You can download a free copy of the companion coloring book, Book 1 for girls. It's for girls between the ages of 7 to 10, and it tells you a little bit about that in here. So if you have a daughter, that would be great too. So then she goes into how to use this coloring book and journal. She says, set aside at least 20 minutes of time for coloring and journaling. Schedule the time so it coincides with your child's playtime and you can color together. Review the book, select a page that has a mantra you most relate to. Please don't overthink this process. Review the images and the mantra and allow your internal gauge to guide you on your selection. As you color, repeat the affirmation listed on the page to yourself. Once you are ready, you can use the journaling page to further reflect on how this affirmation can be applied to your life. If you find yourself getting lost in this process, well, you're doing something right. And then she signs her name. So over here, you have your journaling, my gratitude list, and then you have your picture. Like this one says, I am thankful for all that I have. And so, it's one of those days that when you kind of reflect on, I am thankful for what I have. I have a roof over my head. I have food in the refrigerator. I provide for my family, those kinds of things. This is a great picture for that. So on each page, there's a journaling page and then a coloring page that you have. And each journaling page is kind of they give you prompts. And if you are like me and you color a page with marker, and even though you put something behind it, it's going to bleed through, just either use a black pen or still journal on a separate piece of paper. You could stick it in here, or for me, you guys know that I always have my traveler's notebook, so I can use this prompt in my traveler's notebook, say where I got it from, and actually do that. I love this picture, and I almost colored this picture, but another one struck me that day because it was just a very chaotic day for me. Now, in my copy of the book, there are two mantras that are a little messed up. And that's fine because I don't, I know that's not against the author. Anybody who's ever got Amazon books, every now and then there is defection of some kind. And that's something that's on Amazon, and I wasn't going to complain about it. Why look a gift horse in the mouth, right? This one was really nice. My happiness is decided by me. This one is something that I really want to take this prompt and do, as I said in one of my previous videos about myself. But it says, how do I feel in my body right now? Where am I holding stress? How can bring calm and peace into my body? So that's something that I am definitely going to take that prompt and go ahead and use that. So as we're going through here, I did color a page in here. And you guys are seeing me color it. This one, I am thankful for who I am. I think that's something that we can all appreciate and we can all relate to. And like I said, they are easier pages. To me, they're cartoon comic book style. And I love that. I love that because you don't really have to think. All you have to do is color. So this is one that got messed up. It says, my child is smart and happy. But I'm okay with this one being messed up because I believe that every child is different. So I can fill something in there, you know. It says, my child is smart and happy. And I can put kind to others and always helpful, or whatever I want that makes sense to me. Isn't that the truth? There is more than this moment where everything is broken and the kids running, and I really do relate to this book because you guys know I have 4 boys and my life is a mess sometimes, but I wouldn't change it for the world. And this one is a hard one for me. Saying no to others means saying yes to myself. I personally have an issue not saying no most of the time because I am a people pleaser. I like to help people whenever I can. So that one kind of rings a bell with me. And any new mom with a newborn should know this. If the baby naps, you need to nap too. And it is just fine. You need to, or you're going to be exhausted. The housework, it can wait. It can wait till you have the baby in his little bouncy chair or whatever. It could wait. You know, in this one in the store, I see this happen a lot where the moms get embarrassed when their kids are throwing a tantrum in the store and they're like, oh my God, all these people. But it doesn't make you a bad mom. You know, kids are just like that sometimes. If they don't get what they want, they're going to throw a fit. So this was the other one that was a little messed up. And I think that something else was written there, but it's okay. It says being a mom is hard, but worth it. And that's true. You know, she's taking her baby to the doctor. You know, over here, it's like, what are my top 3 mom strengths? And I think that's something that's hard for me because I feel like I am not only a mom, but I'm a nurse and I'm a chef and I'm, you know, a maid and I'm all these things, a chauffeur. I'm all these things. And I never really realized what my strengths are because I'm just running, doing something all the time. You know, this one, I can accept my child for who they are. And it's this little boy, you know, and it has a little dress back there. Or maybe it's a little girl and her hair is short. Whatever story, it resonates with you. Little burnt food. We know how that goes. I know how that goes. And this is the picture that I colored. I am calm in the midst of chaos, and I know this feeling all too well. Because, like I said, chaos is something big in my life. And while I'm flipping through the rest of this book, I do want to tell you that Elly is sweet enough that she is going to be doing a giveaway of this book. Now, it is limited to the U.S. only because, I mean, she's from New York, so it's just easier for her just to ship in the U.S., especially since she's kind enough to do a giveaway to one of my subscribers. Oh, and this was another one, but it's just kind of blocked in, so that doesn't, I mean, it's still there. That doesn't bother me at all. So, yes. So, there is going to be a giveaway on this for this book if you guys are interested. Like I said, I like this book a lot. So now this is her bonus section. So, you know, she's telling you just kind of like sit comfortable at a quiet place, select a mantra that resonates with you, close your eyes. And these are just different mantras that you can, you know, use. So like this one, let me go back a page. So this one is a keep going one, an abundance one, purpose in life, creativity, self-love. And that is the end of her wonderful book. So let me tell you guys how you can enter this giveaway for this lovely book. Again, you have to be in the U.S. only, so I'm sorry to all of you international viewers, but this is something that the author wanted to do, and that is totally fine because she is being very kind doing this. So you have to say, 1, I want to enter the giveaway, and number 2, you are required to state your favorite mantra or something that resonates with you, that you say to yourself, like, Lord, please give me patience today, because I know I say that one a lot, like, oh, please let me just have some patience today. Something like that. So write down, yes, I want to enter the giveaway. Write down your favorite mantra. And I messaged her and I told her what I wanted to do for the giveaway and how I wanted to present it. And I said in there, I said, hey, maybe it'll inspire you to put some in your next book. So that'd be kind of cool to see your mantra in her next book. I don't know. That would make me excited. But yeah, guys. So if you want to enter, please say I want to enter. Give me your favorite mantra. And maybe you'll win. We'll see. Uh, Guys, thank you so much for watching. Elly, thank you so much for the opportunity to flip through your book, review it, color in it. It really did help me the other day because I was just out of my mind. And so for the rest of you, thanks for watching again, and I will see you all later. Bye.